What's up, everybody? We here live. It's Wednesday between the pits.
That's
I
right.
got big Mr. Red. What's going on?
What's happening, BT? We're back on the correct night.
Yes, sir. Back on it. No more football.
That's right.
Wednesday night, no cheering. It's Wednesday night. Back at it. We missed it last week, a little late last week. Hey, it worked out good.
Yep. It was a good time.
Yeah, we got a little racing fix last weekend, I guess you could say. At
That's
least
right.
y'all did. I didn't get no seat time in mine. I couldn't make it.
Yep. How about one that
We had,
stole the show? Kit. Kit stole the show, I think.
hey, that was a good race. I thought he had him. He wouldn't have. That was old Kit got it rolling.
That's right. Kit was rolling. Tyler was rolling.
Oh man, that thing's fast, man. For what?
Jamie was rolling. Mike Wallace.
Oh, they had some fast trucks. That track was fast, man. And it was they was doing some rolling, brother. I'm telling you, a lot better than. I'm kind of glad I didn't get a chance to make mine. It might have been bad. It was kind of, you know how my driving skills are.
You might have hooked a corner.
Yeah, ain't no joke.
The little dirt track was fun. It was different. Scooting around the jumps like that and going around the turn. I enjoyed it. Friday
looked
night.
Pretty good. Yeah, you made a couple, like one pass, two passes, something like that.
Two Friday night. Yep.
Yeah, that was a good pass.
Got to test out Ricky's truck.
That was new puff pass.
That's right.
You
I was tired of waiting.
Yeah. I can't say one thing. You know, most of the time when we race, we haul behind and go home. We stayed and watched the whole show this time. We stayed to the end. It was pretty. Some of them tractor tire trucks is fast, especially that Sweat Man's truck.
Oh,
his name is.
He's super fast. And Casey Halterwanger's new truck, super fast.
Yeah, that's fast. We had two DOT or three of them V-tread trucks show up. They ran pretty good.
Yep.
They went couple rounds. That was pretty neat, pretty good to hang out with them boys. But it was a good night, I guess. Went home.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have to wash the truck Sunday.
It was a real good night. The mega trucks, that was a show for sure.
Man, they'll drive them things, boy. It's awesome.
Did you see that weapon truck? Was it Lethal Weapon?
Lethal.
It wasn't the fastest, but it put on a show. That was impressive.
That's the one that had the rear steer and all that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that one?
It was almost a monster truck, I think. It had the really big axles.
I like the one with the dang the turbocharger and the V straight 6 in it.
Yep, trimming time. He won, man.
Yeah, I think he won. I know y'all gave it your best, though, William. I know y'all tried. I was pulling for you. But
hey, Taz did great. You can't be ashamed of that.
I think he made it to the last top 4 or something like that. But he broke, didn't he? He broke that.
Yeah, he broke in the second round of qualifying. I think both drive shafts.
Yeah,
that was impressive. Him and Jeffrey lined up together. I enjoyed that. That was good.
Yeah,
and I'm telling y'all, heads up racing is where it's at. It's coming.
They like that. They like the light. The light. We had a little malfunction with the sun on it, but we don't figure that part out. But it worked good. We had no red lighting, so
it was cool. It was fun to watch.
It was nice, but we looking on.
That's right. So who's next? Little dude's got a mud bog this weekend, right?
Yeah, this weekend. I've been working on this thing. I finally got some stuff to upload, so I can figure this thing back out. You know what I mean? So
there you go. Look at that, a Little Dude flyer.
I got the Little Dude flyer this weekend. If anybody's wanting to go to Little Dude, they'll be there.
And then our finale at Palmetto.
There we go. Yeah, Palmetto will be the next. I put the wrong flyer up there. My bad.
It's all right. We needed to put the Little Dude up anyway.
But that's Palmetto's. But let me get over and get Little Dudes going.
Oh, he knocked himself off right there. That's advertisement, folks. The man boots himself right off the page. So, Little Dude this weekend. Gates open at 2, racing at 4.
There we go.
You think Jay will be there at Little Dude putting on a show?
You see the passes he made this weekend?
I missed it. No, I didn't.
I saw some videos. He's got that thing riding. I think it was on the flat track. Yeah, that JBE horsepower, Jacob says, can't hold that them drive shafts. They get a new drive shaft, man, to match the horsepower.
He was just telling me how much torque. I can build them torque motors. You know what I mean? We ain't got to turn them that hard. It's all power.
That's right.
That's what happened to them drive shafts.
It'll turn it up. It'll tear them up.
Power.
We got Lil Dude, and then Lil Dude after Lil Dude's races, it'll be who is it? We go to Palmetto then, don't we?
That's right, for our finale.
Finale, the Halloween race.
That's right. Hopefully that track's had a chance to dry out some more, huh, BT?
I ain't gonna comment.
He wants it muddy.
I like it
little
muddy
faster.
myself. I mean, I run. I mean, 6 is pretty fast, man. You know, I mean,
you ran a 6?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
No.
A 6.
A 6. I did.
Damn. No
It might have been them
no
flames.
wonder it's on nitrous. I protest it too.
It ain't legal till you get caught, brother.
That's right.
Ain't that what they say?
So,
but that's
that
gonna be a
track
good
is
race.
coming around some, so it wasn't quite as sloppy as before, I guess.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. What's up, Big Dom? Got Big Dom watching out of North Carolina here.
That's right.
But it ain't.
Speaking of racing, last time we went to Carolina Grudge, old Don went home as a winner, didn't he?
Yeah, he won the
modified gas.
Modified gas. That's gonna be a good race too. That's November 4th. They paying out $14,000.
Yep. November.
That's just in the dirt drag. November 4th.
There's 2 races going on that same day, and I hate it when that happens. Tony's got the big freestyle competition down in Orangeburg, so they have freestyle, horseshoe racing. I believe he even said consistency, but I might be wrong about that. And then Carolina Grudge is straight up heads up, right, BT?
But if you on a roll, you might. What time's Tony and them's race start? It's a night race, ain't it?
Yeah, I believe it's
Carolina Grudge starts at 10.
Oh man, so you might could get out of there and get to Tony's and hit both.
You might be able to hit both. If you can get in a roll, you might be able to hit both.
Yeah,
that's what the plan is. If I go to North Carolina, we ain't decided yet, but we'll see.
Good thing about the dirt is then you don't have to wash it.
Yeah,
you go dirt racing first. A lot of people used to do that, man. Back in the day, go to one race in the morning and another at night.
I think we've been to Twitty's, then went to Patrick's one day.
I went to Ball Wild one time and then went to Patrick's.
That might have been what it was. It might have been Ball Wild and Patrick's. That's right. That was a while ago. I see they doing something new for 2024. I see they posted.
Yeah, you see that? I'm not saying nothing, but seems like we went and kind of started talking about some heads up grudge drag racing, and then all of a sudden that's the new thing, right?
I hope so.
I'm happy about it, right?
Yeah, people like racing. They like to watch the racing. That's racing. You know what I'm saying?
Can get the crowd involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Then we might be able to do us a cow cutter. The crowd can win some money. All that good stuff.
There you go.
We're gonna I'm gonna do something a little. I got some DOT series hats, I believe, extra hats. We're gonna we'll pull something else in it too, but we're gonna do a costume contest for all our drivers that's in the race. We gotta it's gotta put some kind of fun in it, so everybody's game. So
that's right.
And like I say, bring plenty of candy. We're gonna get out some candy and all that good stuff and get it going.
Already got my costume picked out.
Yeah, mine come in today.
I gotta go get it from the Spirit Halloween.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's gonna be hard. That one's gonna be hard to beat. That one's gonna be hard to beat.
That would be good. Shoot, I don't know. Them kids usually have good costumes.
So. Oh yeah, they always have good
young drivers that I'm sure get into Halloween.
Oh yeah, dress them up and get them out there, bring some candy. We're gonna have a good race. And our banquet, I think we decided on the banquet.
Yep.
Second weekend of December. Don said he's going as an old man. You might be able to foot that one, man. That might work out pretty good.
It'll work. What's that song? I'm gonna be a movie star. All I gotta do is be myself. That old song.
There's old Hammer. What's up, Hammer? What's going on? What's up, Jarrett from North Carolina tuning in? We hope we got 2 races, and Jarrett and them, I guess they'll be at Little Dude this weekend for their little trunk or treat race. And come on down.
That'd be a good one.
Make the trip up here to Palmetto next weekend, and for the banquet we gonna do some racing then too. We might put a little money up, run a consistency class, a little grudge race, or whatever y'all want to do on the flat track, just to have something.
Yep, something to do because it's always a lot more fun if you got some trucks to look at.
Yep.
While we eat barbecue and give out the awards.
Hopefully, it won't be 30 below zero.
Oh man, they're blowing 40 knots.
Yeah, ain't no joke.
Like that first year, man, it was blowing so hard. That cooker that we got from the Godfather, it could hardly cook the chicken, Bo. It was blowing so hard and so cold.
Yeah, I think it took us like 3 hours to cook that chicken. It kept going out, and
we kept we were like, man, it don't look cooked yet.
I didn't want to get hot.
No.
What's up, Miss Tina? But yeah, I ain't heard no good news about no new trucks and nobody working on that. And I think I hope Johnny and them's got all theirs fixed for the finale.
Yeah, man. I wonder what's going on there.
Yeah, I hope everybody. Hopefully the Puff might make it. You reckon?
I don't know. Maybe the other Puff Pass, huh?
The Puff Pass. That's gonna be your one truck you can get a race in. Loaner truck.
Yep, you can do a loaner truck. It technically could be my replacement truck.
Yeah.
So that's something to remember. If you destroy a truck and you've already used a loaner, there is a replacement truck rule. But most likely, I'll be sitting out. But
oh, come on, you be running the line or something.
I'll be doing something.
Trick or treating.
That's right. I'll be there dressed up.
We need to get our buddy Gavin on here. He's lifting weights every darn day. So I guess we'll have him on here next week. Let him talk about the track.
He'll be like that. You see that guy that's all over Facebook, Sam something? I forget. He's like, taking a steroid. Right? That'll be Gavin soon. Huge. Like, come on to my gym show. Like, dang, Gavin.
Oh. Jarrett said Jackson's going to run his first tough truck course with jumps in November. All right. How y'all coming along with the new one, Jarrett? I know they got a new truck. I always like to hear some new trucks coming up.
Yep. I know Mason Hogue. They've rebuilt theirs. It's close.
It's looking good.
Or bust, pretty much.
Yeah, it's looking good. I've seen what they've been working on it, posting up some pictures and all.
And
looking good.
They did a gear change right before the infamous race with the Kings of Street at Tenda Farms, where we both destroyed our vehicles. It was running before he turned it over, wasn't it?
Did Daddy check it?
Yep. But yeah, speaking of them fellas, all them's coming to Tweeties. I assume that's their season finale in November.
Oh man, nothing would make me happier than to have something to try.
Let's see if we can get a little race going on there.
Yep.
I like to. If I wonder if he'll run the mid tire class through both mud holes again.
I don't know. It's probably going to be figured out, but you never know.
Yeah. The 8 might be there for that one. I like to run both mud holes.
Shoot, I'd like to just challenge them all to a mud hole.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
Me versus all you. Here's a mud hole.
They were doing a little chatter this weekend about the darn horseshoe or figure clip. What the heck they was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't like no straight liners, I reckon. I'm a straight liner.
I like it all. But I want to build a truck that can do it all. I don't want to be able to.
That's right.
To hide behind something. And
me too.
I feel like if you only do straight, you're hiding behind the straight. If you only do horseshoe, you're hiding behind the horseshoe. You know.
Yeah, I'll do the horseshoe. I just ain't too good at the damn thing.
No, you do them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're willing to do it.
We working on a little truck. We're gonna make some adjustments on the little red thing.
Heck yeah. Make it a cheese puff killer, huh?
Yeah, you see my post when you posted about the truck. You see my comment on your post the other day?
I don't remember. Oh, about third place or whatever?
Yeah, you got to shoot higher than third place, Red.
Bunch of bull crap.
You got to get them S10s or something, man. Speaking of S10s, I ain't seen my man Steve on here lately.
Steve-O.
Do some call outs on the we can't make no picks this week.
Nope.
We got to get Mr.
Well, I'm gonna pick
JB.
Jackson. We'll make a pick. They've got a kids class down there.
Yeah, that's right.
Up there, Little Dude. I picked Jack.
Yeah, we can pick Little Dude. Jackson with the young guns class for sure.
That's right.
Might end up making the Jeep a VA. Who knows? I hear you, G. That's what I'm talking about. He says the new truck is a slow, steady process.
Yes,
you got to put in that work, man, to get it, man. You got to put in that work. But how did it feel to get back in the truck, bro?
It felt great.
You enjoyed it, didn't you?
I enjoyed it.
You'll be back in it next weekend. Now y'all got to find y'all a damn freight liner or something to haul in trucks.
Cassie's got a Dodge dually. I mean, yeah, big old dually. So he needs about a 60-foot trailer.
Yeah. And I have to haul all of them. So he's gonna put you in the Puff Pass, and he's gonna take the new built rig.
I think so. He'll take the new truck and take the motor out of that one and put it in it and be like, "Bo, I'm good."
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The other one we got from Ricky, that thing's got a good motor in it.
Oh yeah,
it's built good. Ain't no slouch.
It's a killer motor.
Ricky. Is Ricky planning on doing something else, or he's just done?
I'm sworn to secrecy, but if what happens, people might be shocked. But I've been sworn to secrecy.
Yeah. Hammer wants to know if we sold the red truck. No, it's sitting at the house. We ain't never fixed the transmission in it. Never fixed the transmission. We got to get that fixed, and then we'll go. Don says got to get some bead lockers before I do any horseshoe tracks.
Just run more air. That's what I do.
Yeah. Well, he spun the rim in the tire. We went that flat track race, the Charlotte, the shootout race.
Did he?
Yeah, because he don't have bead locks on it. It's spun in the rim.
Got the thing hooking.
Yep. Yeah, I don't make you spinning ain't winning, I guess you can say.
That's right. It's amazing how fast and small block trucks are getting. Really, all the trucks, but
all of them. Everybody's stepping up, going up, stepping the game up. We got to get on the ball and work on the schedule for next year for everybody. That's one thing we got to get on.
Yep. Definitely some tracks in mind. We just need to figure out what dates work out for them.
Dates and how we're going to run and what we're going to run and the classes.
Because I know we're going to throw some heads up in there for sure.
Yep. Anybody got any ideas or anything, hit us up, let us know. Any sponsors want to jump on, man, we got to get some more sponsors because they can get a guaranteed all these eyes on Wednesday night. So that's going to help us out right there.
That's right.
It's what, 20,000 views we get every Wednesday, I think it is, Rick?
Yeah, 20,000, yeah.
25,000 views for anybody, sponsorship. That's better than a radio station.
Shoot. You wish. I wish.
What's up, Scotty? We got Scotty there.
Look at us. Something's up.
I mean,
if you want to know what's mudbogging around here, though, this is a good place to find out.
This is the place to be. I got a lot of people that like. I guess they like watching two dummies on talk or something.
That's right. So, while we're talking about carnage and stuff, what was the wildest spill from this weekend that you saw? Because we saw spill from DOT, 1 ton, megas. We saw them all flip. Probably.
I think David was pretty. Old David was pretty good.
Definitely. It was a good.
He was letting it ride, son. It went into the curve, old David Williams. And it wouldn't stick like that little Chevrolet that fella had with the bull horns on it.
Yeah, Jamie Spillers.
That's a beast, man. That thing is.
I think wild. Did you look at the suspension under that thing?
I know it ain't had no bed or nothing in it. I didn't pay attention to
it. It had trailing arms under it, which worked real good for sliding around turns like that.
Yes, I mean that's what that truck. He must do a lot.
Oh yeah.
So that must be.
They do that water racing.
Yeah. I mean, you can't compete with that.
Pretty much put big motors in any suspension and low.
No, the DOTs didn't. Yeah, the DOTs didn't run the hill, Scotty.
We went around him, and it was actually really fun because you would line up crooked, and you had to go around the jumps and then swerve back to go back around the turns.
Yeah, it was kind of like a 2 turns kind of deal.
It was fun.
It wasn't straight turn. I guess you wouldn't call it a paper clip. They call it like a figure 9 clip or something. I don't know. It wasn't your usual horseshoe.
Yeah, and then the 1 tons and megas, they jumped in off the side. You know, it was pretty cool. They jumped down into the floor.
Yep, that was pretty neat there. Some of them kind of eased in it. Some of them just let it ride.
Yep. The first few, they were in it to win it. But did you see the first few run?
Well,
they didn't do too good.
That was digging, son.
Yep. But then a bunch of them bounced back to run again. Like Hugh Williams broke the tie rods and came right back.
They got some good crews, I reckon.
Yep. Bunch of spare parts.
I got the luxury of running the light, so it was pretty good. Worked out good. I got bad company running back together. Y'all see, y'all went to Virginia.
Hopefully, y'all can bring bad company down to Palmetto next weekend.
I hope we got the whole crowd. It's the last chance to get in there.
Right.
We ought to have a good crowd. The whole DOT. What's up, Chris? I'm gonna give Chris Keaton's on here watching. I'm gonna give him the props, man. They got the track, well, the DOT truck too, but that tractor tire truck is very impressive.
They were both running.
Yeah, they are both running,
and they got some pink truck too, right? I don't know who that is, but they said that was part of their team. I guess in the street class.
Yeah, I think it's a street class or stock class. How you gonna see it? Yep. But that's some Chris and them. They got the old DOT, the old V-tread truck running. The 1 ton, I guess you can say, is a Jeep that's running.
Both of them, and they're starting to enjoy that horseshoe racing a little bit, I think.
Yep.
Him and Kit,
Chris
they had one of the best, for me anyway.
That was
Him and Kit was one of the best races out the whole day for me. I enjoyed that.
I was working on it today. I'm gonna get this thing so I can share some videos on here while we give something to chat about, right? You know, right. I'll post them on Facebook and I can share them. I mean, not on Facebook, on YouTube. I can share them easy on that.
Yep. So how about
I know Kit and then
how about the freestyle? That's gonna be interesting. You gonna do the freestyle? That's gonna be interesting.
I might. That's at the Orangeburg. What's that? Oh, well, that's Orangeburg race, the freestyle. That's the first time I've ever been to one of them. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's in 3 weeks. I've only been to a couple events that have freestyle.
Well, you see Wyatt Twitty won his first freestyle this weekend.
He won it?
I think he did win it.
Yeah. I saw a video. He was airing that sucker out.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That'll probably draw a good crowd for Tony. They got the room for it. They got the facility for it. That's for sure.
That's right. I wonder if we can get a car or a camper in there or something to run over.
First man to tear it up.
Taz, you run over some cars if Tony gets them in there?
The freestyle. He said anybody can enter. So you got a DOT truck you want to put in there? Track tire truck.
How about a beater? Truck? How about if you just got a beater to just beat it down, son, like a car, like a Ford Taurus. Take that sucker there. And
that's what we ought to do. Get us a beater and just jump it.
I think anything goes.
Well, you ought to find you one. That'd be pretty good. That'd be interesting. Get you a beater and jump.
Show up there. They got all these $100,000 mega trucks, and here's my $50 Ford Ranger, and just.
And if they go off the crowd, you'll have them, because you let that thing eat.
You might.
Just wear all your safety gear. Don't hurt yourself.
Get a Cherokee, right?
You can weld some roll cages in. Yeah.
You ever seen the videos?
You can weld some roll cages.
Of them jumping them things at Dennis's? The Cherokees.
Wide open.
Jumping about 20 feet in the air and bow!
That's some tough trucks, man. JB said use cheese puff.
Oh, man. Be like first event out. Freestyle.
Yep. Oh, Chris Keaton said they run all right. I was pulling for you, man. When you made it to the final, you just got a little run of bad luck there.
What happened to him?
Made it all the way to the truck cut off and wouldn't crank back up or something. Man. I don't know. He didn't get to make the trip.
That thing was on a roll.
He was cutting some heads, made it all the way to the final, man. That's just it goes with bees like that sometimes.
Yep. But hey,
JB, we gotta get JB on him. We gotta get Mr. Jeffrey Brown on here. I talked to him this weekend. He said he wants to get on here one night and talk some Ford horsepower with us.
Teach us how to build something good, huh?
That's right. He's got a couple good running trucks. Got his motors in them.
Yeah, he does. Big Dave has one.
Dave, yep.
And
Chris said
Taz.
it's big
Everybody
block.
knows Taz.
Taz. I think all their trucks got them in them.
Yep.
Well, how about Tyler? He's running too in Steve's old truck.
Yeah. Jeepers is on a tear, dude.
I want to see him run that thing in some straight line. Maybe they'll come to Patrick's and try it out.
Yep. They should. That truck's fast straight. It was built to go straight.
Is. Yep. He just drives. He is a driver, boy. That goddamn
Vapor lock. Dang, that sucks. That's happened to me a few times. Fuel pump just won't do nothing.
That sucks when it does that. That's for sure. Especially do all that work and that just hurt. That's how.
Especially there was some good money on the line. I don't know what was on the line in 1 ton, but it was like $1,700 in the small tire.
Yeah, I think they had 14, 15 trucks or so, something like that.
It was a good many.
So that's a pretty good payout. Pretty good payout.
For sure.
I know they're looking forward to. I'm ready to get. I guess I'll turn mine loose at Patrick's. I'm ready for it. I pulled it all the way up there Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I couldn't make Friday. I thought they was gonna run the unlimited class Saturday, but I guess they was gonna run that Friday night, so I didn't make nothing.
Yep.
But it was there on the trailer clean. First time on a Sunday, I didn't have to wash it. Just back it up in the shop.
That's nice, not having to wash one.
But the bad part about it, I'm glad I didn't run it Saturday because it wouldn't have ran. I went and unloaded Sunday morning, and doggone when they loaded it Friday night or Friday afternoon, they forgot to cut the power off.
Oh,
so it was running all the electronics.
It's dead.
Killed the battery. It was dead as a hammer. That's right. Chris said it was a trailer queen. I hear you, bro.
Sometimes it bees that way.
Yeah, that's right. I was teared up.
Chris, y'all gonna come up to that Carolina garage maybe in like December? That's gonna be a good one.
December.
They probably like
that's a big payout too. Where's that one?
14,000 too.
Dang, man.
I don't know where Kara is getting it, but Kara is pumping the money to it.
We need to get her some work on our sponsorships for us. Get us some money in that thing.
If you look like her, you probably get more sponsors.
Yeah. Amen. Amen on that, because I ain't doing well at that part.
Mm-hmm. They look at us and they're like, eh.
Yeah. We got a couple we can work with. Anybody needs some sponsorship, So small balls can't keep up with them flat track trucks no more. I hear you, buddy.
No.
I got a ball truck. I ain't got a flat track.
That's right. He's got a mud truck. That's where he does good.
I'm a mud truck.
PT wants some more mud. Stop everybody.
That's what it used to when we first started. That's what it was. It was mud bogging.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's kind of going away from it. But I think it eventually go back because the trucks are getting so daggone fast. They're gonna have to slow them down somehow.
Somewhat. It was a speed competition this weekend.
Yep, that was fast. Man, that's fast.
I made a pass and was like, oh, I need more gear. Whoa.
That's like Mike's truck. That thing was on the rev limiter halfway because he had to change his tires. He didn't change the gear.
Yep.
Because they got that staggered tire rule. And man, that thing was on the chip, son.
Yep.
So I know he had some more in it.
Did you see his doors were all burnt up? He's turning it so hard it burnt the paint off the side of the truck, it looked like.
Jesus.
Turning.
His first time, Chris Keaton says he's ever been over 4 seconds. That was a hole there, man. That was a hole. Because Gavin run a 4, so I know you wasn't planning on running a 4 in that thing. They said they won't. I doubt there's to be any more halftime action with the unlimited trucks.
That didn't work out as planned, did it?
No, I think they're gonna run them first this time. Get them out there and get them in.
That's normally why they run them first, is that smooth track. Yep. It made it exciting, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what Gavin said. Gavin said the crowd enjoyed the hell out of it. He said, but drivers, it didn't work out too good for them.
Yeah. I think Gavin's working on it right now, probably. At least Patrick is.
Probably. Somebody is. They're trying to get that thing ready for that last points. How about our leaders? Who's our points leaders, Rhett? We got any close time to change hands, you reckon, get his last race?
Man, there's a lot of close people. I know that David Hewlett and Misunderstood are neck and neck, but I don't know what's going to happen there because I think Misunderstood hurt its motor last weekend. Will Hudson was not happy. Him and Tony I guess they kind of drew each other, but even though they weren't racing each other, they were just trying to qualify. They went after each other without high gear, and oh man,
That was this past weekend.
yeah, both of them lost oil pressure Friday night.
Well, I wonder why Tony he wasn't turning by 8,500 RPM.
The whole pass.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta have good
I don't know what.
equipment.
Yeah. I
One
think
of
the
them.
small block. I think the small block class is wrapped up. I believe.
Yeah, I think Steve's pretty much putting it on us.
Unless we go with this double points race, it might be a chance for them to
Triple points last race.
triple point.
Turn
There
the
you go.
water hose on.
I'm game. Triple
No.
points. Yeah, Chris, you be turning y'all too. That's why y'all keep going through motors.
Hey, you gotta turn them hard to win, though, right? Pull the chip out, Bo. That's what Curtis over here. What rev limiter? Let the valve spring slow it down.
Hey, Red, I just looked in the living room. Guess what's on the flat screen in the living room?
What's that?
Between the Pits Live.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody's watching this at least, huh?
I know. I got one view. I'm viewing my own thing. That's why Ashley says I got so many views on my dang YouTube posts. It's just me and Jensen rewatching them.
Two of y'all. Yeah, hopefully it won't be a water hole. We don't like water holes either, Chris.
I don't think. I think the last time was on accident. The last race, it was so bad. I don't think it was perfectly supposed to be like that.
Yep.
I think they had a little mishap. He called me Saturday morning. He's like, man, I done fudged up. I said, well, hey, boy, it is what it is.
So he really did leave the water hose on overnight?
No, man. I guess they got a tank that pumps the water.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they filled the tank full of water so they could pump it. Well, they went to work and they looked and the tank was empty. Some kind of line busted and pumped, and all the water just ran into the damn mud hole.
You're kidding me.
No.
God.
Is it okay if I keep going?
He called me and said, man, I done screwed up. I said, well, hey, it happens, man. It ain't like you did it on purpose. William McCann must be sponsoring the race. Said $10,000 for 1 tons. That's the payout you putting in there. I hear that.
Woo!
I might run that class.
I tried it anyway, huh?
That's right. We got to get some flat track racing or something so we can get on and call some people out.
Hey, it's coming up.
Stir up the pot for Palmetto.
Yep. So who do you want a piece of? You want a piece of Steve in that mud hole?
Oh man. I don't think I can catch him.
He's fast.
I think I'm from like second or third. Yeah, he'll be back-to-back champ, man. That's hard to beat.
Two-time.
Two-time. I catch bad luck at the beginning of the year for some reason.
Shoot, I catch bad luck a lot of the year.
Yeah. We got a new rule now. If you won 2 championships, you got to step up a class. Ain't right? Ain't what one of the rules was?
Oh, you're going to push them out, huh? You too fast. You got to move up.
Yeah, me too. What's key, Chris? Y'all want some of that purple truck and that Ford? You must be lost your mind. You don't want none of that. I mean, I'll give it to you if you want it. I won't turn but one bottle on. How about that?
He's got to work his way through ball peen first, right?
Yeah, I mean, get on the list, man. Come on. Let them take on what they want to take on with.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to get that race. I don't know if we're going to do that race at the banquet or whatever. He's been on me about getting that, so we'll give him.
Hopefully, I'll have something to get after you at the banquet with.
We'll do it, man. We'll run some.
I run my feet.
Side-by-side grudge racing. Put
Nothing
some money
else.
on the line. Need some Christmas money.
New tracks for next year. Hopefully, we're going to have some of the old favorites. We're looking at some new actual side-by-side heads-up stuff. So that will be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Try to see what's up with this heads-up stuff.
Yep. Can't outrun it, talk about it. I don't know what Sean's trying to get at him. But I'm all about it. I'll run anybody. I don't care what you're. Big block, big tire, don't matter.
Yes, sir. Hey, it'd be fun.
You just can't-
That's the good thing about that
mean-
Carolina Grudge is because, you know, or any
Ain't no
heads
tire
up,
size.
because normally it's,
Yeah.
you know, running off time or whatever. You actually get to look at that dude and race him.
That's
And
right.
they can't fiddle fart around or not. You know what I mean? I like that.
And it's fun now. I'm telling you,
actually
man.
race some other people. So
Yeah.
they beat
And you can mess around. Like I say, 200 foot. You mess around on that light, you in trouble.
That's right.
You got to have something. If somebody leaves on you to catch him and pass him in 200 foot, it's got to be digging.
And if you leave early, you're done.
All weekend.
That's going to be
I love it.
digging. I'm ready for it. We can do something. Sean, we can do it anytime, man. I got a track. Anytime y'all want to come down here, we can video it and do it.
That's right. Palmetto's building a flat track too, huh? I seen that.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Tony's putting in a guardrail in the middle of his place to run flat track. Heads up.
That's what I kind of figure. I know we ain't confirmed new tracks yet. We still working on it.
I've been so busy
got
trying to
one-
build a truck, y'all. I'm here from. That's all I do.
Yeah.
I just live here.
I've been busy just working.
We know who we want to run with. We're pretty sure they want
Yeah.
to run with us. So
That's right. We got. I mean, we almost got it. Where they calling us to come race with.
I'm supposed to go up the road here in a couple weeks to meet with somebody on something pretty good that BT knows about. Another motorsport, if you take it similar to us,
That's
that we
right.
might run alongside with.
But we trying to
I
Get-
almost passed that guy 4 times today.
get where they coming to us, not where we got to go looking for it.
Potato chips in the microwave.
Wanting us to come
Throw
run.
bags in the microwave.
No.
I'm surprised you can't hear all this fussing in the back.
Oh yeah, I'm all putting it on them, huh?
Jensen's trying to microwave a bag of potato chips.
He did.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
they can hear all
You need popcorn, bro.
It's not cool.
he bought that
I would
boy
love to come to Young's Backwoods, but isn't that one that is that not the one that the truck came out the pit recently and they have like no guardrails? Or am I wrong
I don't
about
know.
that, Jared? I thought
Three
that was the
lanes,
one that
backwood racing.
Scotty and all they went to recently where they have like no guardrails. It's like a ditch. And that's a little dangerous
Yeah, I ain't.
for our guys. For that many of them.
I ain't lying. I was kind of fishy about when we went to North Carolina. They didn't have nothing down the middle of the track. But
Yep.
drag racing's the same way, I reckon. So
Yep. Oh man, my battery is running low.
I hope dead. You can go dead on me again this evening.
I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, safety is a big issue, man. Some of these places aren't big enough safety wise, you know. But
And see,
I would check.
and you got to look at the crowd.
Ramsey, what time?
You can't just be the safety of the driver. You got to worry about the crowd too. And I don't like the idea they just stand inside the guard, stand inside the rail.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm-
because you see what Hammer did. He can come. It'll go across that guard rail.
Oh yeah, Newcastle. Okay,
Newcastle.
that's a
right.
totally different place. Okay,
Okay.
my bad.
Yeah, I guess we shooting at for like next year's schedule about the same amount of races.
Yep.
6, 8, something like that. Something that ain't every month for everybody. They can have a little.
Don't want to run
Work
anybody to
between-
death.
Yeah. Plus, election year's coming up. So you know how that's going to be.
Oh, man.
Everything's going to go sky high.
Oh yeah, they're working on it right now with that Israel stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes you wonder if it's a distraction, if it's real or what. You know, they told us aliens were out there, and everybody's like, eh.
Yeah, that's right. What's up, Rick? Yeah, well, Rick missed it this weekend. He had a
Well,
tow truck problem.
yep, he was dumping oil on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hopefully, they have it fixed. And get ready to go to Palmetto.
Best to turn around than to break down
Yeah, that's right.
or run your truck out.
I thought-
Shoot,
I thought Steve was coming, but I guess he.
I don't know. He might have been messing with you.
No problem.
Yeah.
You're done.
You never
All
know.
this fussing going on. So I'm about to get me
You
a
have
quiet room
That's right.
When I walk into
in the house.
There
I don't hear somebody trying to.
and everything.
you don't get no
Jensen,
feedback.
it takes him an hour to eat.
It's not.
Does he sit there and not want to eat whatever he's supposed to eat?
No, it just takes him forever.
Really? He just picks at it.
Yeah.
He'll eat
Picks
it,
at it.
but
Yeah. I gotta get on. It takes him 20 minutes to eat 2 sausage biscuits in the morning. Little tiny small ones.
yeah.
I just gotta get on him. He just don't care. But he don't get no hurt for nothing.
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
He's a trip.
He had a good time this weekend. Let me tell you what he did this weekend. He got home and we walked in the house. He was singing "Sand in My Boots." He said, "Dad, I got sand in my boots," like that Marvin Wallen song.
Mhm.
I ain't paying no attention. So I got up Sunday morning and he had so much sand, dirt in them boots. I don't see how he got his foot in them.
Dang.
I mean, it was like an inch deep in the bottom. I don't see how his feet fit in
He
them.
doesn't tell you till it's bad.
He don't
Real
give a rat's
bad.
behind. He don't care.
There's Mr. Steve on there. He said he couldn't get Friday off.
There we go.
I
We're gonna poke the
understand that,
bear.
but I struggled to get there by like 7:15.
Yeah, and you missed the driver's meeting too.
Yep. Oh yeah. But it was definitely a good show.
10
That's something that's hard. 2-day events can be hard if you have to run both days. Like sometimes it can be hard.
It gets kind of rough when you got to make it Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
Friday night, Saturday. I believe they could have run all that Saturday.
Yep.
They could have started about 12 o'clock, but it was a nice 2-day event. I know how it was. They had a little band. And how about the band? You see the band?
Yeah, I seen him playing a little bit for sure. We worked on Kit's truck for a while after the race. We worked on it during the race, after the race.
I liked it. I think what was cool was all the dirt bike track.
Yeah, we rode around probably an hour and a half. Me and Kit did Saturday morning.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yep. Dang, I think my dang computer might be, if I glitch out, I'm out. Dang it.
Uh-oh. You're glitching out on me again. We about got your hour in.
Yep.
Steve, I guess all y'all bringing them belts and all for the Palmetto be your next race.
That's right. We're looking forward to seeing everybody. It's been
gonna be
a
a
little
good one.
while, it feels like. We were all the way in North Carolina last time we seen each other. No, we were at Palmetto.
Yeah, he was at Palmetto last.
We was
Weekend
balling.
before last.
I
Getting in
missed
there.
him there.
It was Steve the man.
Jeffrey
for sure.
says
I
if we
miss
get
him.
it all on TV. No, Jeffrey, something happened. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't believe there was any.
There's something. I
TV
think
crew
David
there.
said
I don't
they
know.
texted him and said they had COVID or something. They couldn't.
Something
They was
happened.
quarantined or something.
Yeah.
COVID and had COVID, so they couldn't make it. But that's our next.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. We're trying to work on something. We can find out who that was and get them to come and do this DOT series race.
That's right. You never know.
We maybe Gavin and we talk their buddies in because they did it last time. But they had some problem with the video afterwards.
There's still, I don't know what the deal is. They're sorting through foot. I don't understand that.
Yeah, lost the video or something.
They lost the video?
Something. He Gavin's technical with all that stuff. So he was telling me stuff I have no clue what he was talking about. But he I don't know what the deal was with that. But we'll do it again. I'm ready to do some more interviews.
Yep.
That's pretty interesting. I might see if I can find me a camera and do something for the last season to put on interviews for the end of the year.
I told him how I was going to eat that ape up and all this and that. Yeah. And then you ate us up.
I talked all the trash and got beat. So
yeah. Rick got us all.
I hope you got it ready before Orangeburg because you got a race in Palmetto before Orangeburg.
That's
Rick.
Right.
Yeah, I got the picture of the arena, the Young Guns.
I'm about to knock them out the points race if you ain't going to be there, huh? Triple points, quadruple points.
Triple points race.
Coming up. Just kidding, y'all.
I was going for the double. Rhett just threw the triple in there. It's like the Triple Crown points race.
Hey, if we're going to do it, it's got to be enough for me to be able to do something. So,
yeah, heck yeah, man.
That's what I get accused of anyway. So
interesting, double points.
Let's throw the whole season out and just this one race.
This is it. This is it for the season. That's it.
Is it.
It's gonna be fun. hopefully giving out some trophies. I might get one. I might finish in third or something. I don't know.
Maybe I'm gonna try to win the costume contest. That might be all I win.
Yeah, me too. I got a good one. Mine coming today. I about wore it today. They said, no, you better wait. Surprise them.
Yep.
We'll surprise them.
We'll have to come up with something pretty for the best driver.
Yep. So y'all hear me? So I want to see Steve and them dress up. Steve can dress up. He's a lumberjack, ain't he?
Yeah. He could be
Lumberjack.
Frankenstein or something like that.
Yeah, big tall
Probably
behind.
a good Frankenstein.
So that's it. And we're going to give 100 points. Let's go 25 points to the best costume, Red.
Yeah, to have that on top of the points race.
Yeah, that's going to the best costume in each class.
The best costume, that's what you win. You win the series.
Each class, whoever's got the best costume in each class gets 25 extra points.
I don't think that'll work. In case anybody didn't hear, we did decide on a weekend for the cookout awards,
yes,
right, BT?
The 9th, ain't it? December.
Second Saturday in December.
We'll get the times and all. We'll probably start a little early. Yep. We got some people going to take some drives. So,
what kind of any ideas on trophies, y'all? Did y'all like the shape ones last year?
Yeah, I like the little. Well, I didn't get one last year. So I don't have a clue what it looked like. It was a little square, rectangle looking thing.
Yeah, rectangle with silver. Had all the sponsors on it. We want to go with some different colors. I know we got a new logo, so
yeah, we got a new logo for them to put on there. Some sponsors.
I'm gonna get Worcester on it, so they'll be jam up.
There you go. What we giving back? 3 third place plaques?
Yeah, usually we go to third in each class.
And if it's a tie for third, we're gonna race it out for the plaque.
There you go.
Gotta do something in there, man. You can't split it halfway.
Yep, can't split it down the middle. You have to go to number of best place finishes, just like the normal tiebreaker.
There you go. Yeah, you got all the tiebreaker stuff in there.
Oh no, I'm going.
Oh man, he's going out. Oh, there goes Red, everybody. He just missed the hour mark. But like you said, Little Dude was racing this weekend. Anybody was going to Little Dude their Halloween trunk or treat race. I guess we might get Red back on if we don't. If we don't, like I said, December the 9th is going to be when we're going to run our little banquet and I guess you can say trophy ceremony and all that, the crowning of the champ with the belts. And we're going to do a little grudge racing. Anybody wants to come do some little racing on the flat track, might put a little consistency class together, run for all that. And like I say, Little Dude this weekend, the final points race is 28 at Patrick's mud flat track. I don't know why it's going to be. Hopefully it won't be as boggy. No water as it was last couple times. Last 2 times were pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Williams says Michael Myers. What's the location for the end of the year bash? It'll be in Branchville. Just like always, we have right here Branchville Mud Ball. We got plenty of space and track to run, test, whatever y'all want to do, flat track. We'll post up the times. It'll probably be around lunchtime or later in eat in the afternoon. So, like I say, December 9th, second weekend. Hopefully, it won't be a little cool.
Jesse, get your clothes and go to the wash.
Won't be too cool. Maybe still be a little warm. But I guess we'll see everybody on the 28th for the next race. Halloween race. 23 championship. We got trunk or treat, so please bring kids candy. We're going to give out candy in the hospital watching Team Cookie. I hear you, baby. We good to see you. Y'all be good. Take care of it. But like I said, we're going to bring candy. If you got a truck, you bring in a truck, bring some candy. We always line the trucks up and do a little truck or treat with the crowd, with all the kids and costume. We encouraging the drivers to dress up costumes, get your costume on. We're going to give a little something for that just to help out the kids that like it and have a good time. Yeah, we can drink some liquor too, JB, at the banquet. You bring it, we'll drink it. How about that? Good with that, JB? You bring us something, we'll drink it. But it won't be racing if we drink it. We have to wait after we race. Safety first on it. But like I say, y'all, I guess we'll thank all our sponsors. Dirt Diver Fabrication, Summers Water Treatment, Nutramax, Orangeburg Mud Ball, Branchville Mud Ball, Little Do Mud Ball out there, Hares Repair Service. I'm trying to weed it all here. Y'all got to bear with me here. Hares Repair, McCarran's Heating and Air, Hustler Racing, Bradham's Roofing, Summers Water Treatment, and our main sponsor, Johnny Martin Well Drilling. Like I say, we'll see y'all next week between the pits, same time, 7 o'clock, live on your Facebook. All right, until next time, y'all stay good. Be careful. We'll see y'all next week between the pits, same time.